I'm a big fan of moving early when production partners we trust, like Awkward Styles, launch new products. I was looking at their catalog and really liked the idea of the new kids message card jewelry. Specifically, they have 3 necklaces that I actually have in hand with me today. I'm going to do a product review of those, and I'm going to share with you a specific niche for one of these kids necklaces that I think is exploding with potential. And the data is actually backed up by Everbee, which is a nice tool for Etsy niche research. And when I say potential, guys, I'm talking 1,000 plus sales a month. Some of these listings are already doing. So I'm going to show you how we can go ahead and carve out a piece of that pie for ourselves. And I'm going to review the Awkward Styles new necklace and earring bundles. So let's get started. So we're going to review these in just a minute, but I wanted to show you how to find them. On Awkward Styles, go ahead and click Product Catalog on the navigation, and then on the left-hand side, click Jewelry. And within Jewelry, you can find, necklace, bracelets, etc. I went ahead and clicked Kids Necklaces because these are some of these new products. You can actually see they're tagged as new as well. And they have a star necklace, a heart necklace, and a letter necklace. In terms of pricing, if you don't have Awkward Styles Pro, it's going to cost you $14.90. Now, you might not know if that's a good price or not because really the market helps set the price. What are buyers willing to pay? And I'm going to show you, based on the market research we did with Everbee in just a second, what I would suggest as a price point so we don't have to guess. But I won't spoil it for you that there is a massive profit margin in here. It's very rare to have more than I'd say about maybe a 30% profit margin. But one of the advantages of print-on-demand jewelry is that you might see margins as high as 100%. You know what I mean? So that gives us a lot of room to play around with ads as well and get that initial spike in visibility to help us rank these new listings. Now with Awkward Styles Pro, and by the way, I have a code in the description. You can use code Ryan Hogue, get 2 months for free. You can bring that price down to $13.40 for fulfillment. Those are the kids necklaces. I'm going to review them for you in just a second because I have them in hand. But also I wanted to show you that Awkward Styles launched new necklace and earring combos. All right, so they've got the floating stone necklace. I've got one of those to show you. A love knot necklace and earring set. I've got those. And then they have a sideways cross and earring set, which is great for celebrating religious occasions. And they have a ribbon necklace and cubic zirconia earring set as well. So they're really doing a lot here, Awkward Styles, in the jewelry space. And the message card jewelry, guys, is so easy to personalize. So I would really invite you to try launching some listings if you haven't already. You can enter almost any niche. And all you really need to do is design that message card template. And again, guys, just to show you really quickly, if you select the product and click Let's Design, you can actually utilize templates that they have built for us. Look at the sidebar, click Jewelry Design Templates, and then go ahead and click any of these templates that you like, and it will apply it. You can go ahead and click in and say, to my love, you know what I mean? You can go ahead and click and change the text and really make it however you want. You can even outsource the thought work, the thinking work to ChatGPT if you want, and it'll give you the text prompts to include in your message card. So there's no excuse not to succeed. Now, let me show you some of these products before we jump on over to Everbee and look into some of these niches. One niche specifically I'm really excited to show you, but first let me show you these products. So to start, I wanted to show you guys the kids heart necklace. One thing I like about it a lot is that it is adjustable. So you see each of these loops up here. You can hook the necklace into those loops, and this allows it to adjust in size, and that way you can market it to kids of different ages. The star necklace is next here, and you could easily market this as hey, celebrate an accomplishment. You can see it's adjustable as well, but celebrating accomplishments for kids. Maybe they got a great, report card. Who knows what it is, right? Do you even need a reason to celebrate your kids? Between the star and the heart necklace, you could cover quite a bit of niches. So I'm happy and excited that Awkward Styles added these. And then the one that I'm honestly most excited about has to be the letter necklaces. Now, I did some market research with Everbee that I'm going to show you in a second, but there is massive sales potential here. And I'm going to show you that it's not a theory. We can actually look at listings that are already selling and see what's possible. But just so you know, we can offer all of the letters of the alphabet through Awkward Styles. So we can do quite a bit with these. And then before we wrap up, I wanted to show you the earring and necklace combos. So you actually have right here, this is the floating stone necklace and cubic zirconia earring sets. So we get to design the message card in the back, and then they will include the cubic zirconia earrings and floating stone necklace there. Really, the sky's the limit with all the different niches you can use there. And then one more that they sent me would be the love knot necklace and earring set. So you can see here, by the way, this case is their deluxe case, and it includes its own light on the inside. Okay, so when you open it, the light kicks on, and it really does a nice job of highlighting how beautiful that necklace is, and the earrings as well. And when the earrings are included, guys, they come inside of a little velour carrying pouch as well, and then within there, they come inside of a plastic bag. So I hope you guys liked those products. I'm really thrilled with the quality as a function of the price, right? These aren't costing us $50 to fulfill. They're costing us between 13 and 15, basically. So next, we have a lot of potential here with regards to how many niches we can enter because of the message card aspect and how easy those are to customize. But what niches do we enter? How do we appeal to the existing demand on Etsy? Now, one thing I like to do is jump on over to Etsy, perform a broad keyword search. So in this case, I just typed in kids necklace jewelry, and then I went ahead and using the Everbee Chrome extension, I went on over here to the left-hand side. And when you have Everbee Chrome extension activated, you'll notice it on the left-hand side because it's got a big blue bar. When you hover over it with your mouse, you can go ahead and click Product Analytics. And what it's going to do is evaluate all of the search results after, because we just performed a keyword search on Etsy looking for kids necklace jewelry. Those were the keywords I searched. We have 70 results, and this is page 1. So this is some of the most valuable data that we can evaluate based on the search terms we input. So in this case, again, because Awkward Styles is allowing us to sell this, we're doing a little niche research. We kept it very broad initially, and now we've got this whole table of data in front of us brought to you by Everbee. So it's a lot easier to parse through this, number one. And I'm going to show you how we can actually use data filters and make even better use of this. But I just wanted to show you that at a glance now, we can see things like the average price. Okay, so remember how we talked about Awkward Styles is charging us between $13 and $15 to fulfill? Well, if we're charging 40 bucks on average for these necklaces, yeah, remember how I mentioned 100% profit margin? Well, it could be even higher than that. Average monthly sales is over 100. You have 115 average monthly sales across these 70 that were evaluated. Of course, you've actually got some listings. Notice here, there's a total sales column. You've got some listings that are very top heavy. You've got one listing here actually that's doing almost 15,000 sales a month, and that is actually insane. Other listings though, doing, over 1,000 sales a month. And again, that's usually a function of whether it's Amazon, whether it's Etsy, wherever you're shopping, you know that the listings that rank near the top of the page, they tend to get the most visibility and generate the most sales. That doesn't mean that you can't make a lot of money though, ranking on the middle of page 1 or even near the bottom, but obviously the ideal spot is going to be towards the top. But anyways, what I went ahead and did is I sorted by the total sales column here. So we're putting the best performers in front of us. And then I just started to evaluate the actual products that are being sold. So it looks like the first rank 1 product is just an 18 karat gold chain necklace. All right, well, we can't sell that. The next one, multiple name necklace. All right, so we've got names on a necklace, noted. Third one, kids drawings necklace. All right, well, I don't know how we can offer that customization, but that is pretty cool that somebody can. Although, you know what we could do is actually put, if you wanted to go to this level of effort, you could accept drawings, like a picture of a drawing or something from your customer, and then just slap that on the message card, guys. The message cards are really easy to customize. The jewelry itself, I don't know how easy that is though. I meant like outside of the scope of what Awkward Styles enables us to do. You've got a birthstone necklace, noted. And then after that, you've got, it looks like 3 necklaces in a row that are all custom name necklaces. So that's one. Here is another personalized nameplate necklace. And here's a third in a row. So between those right there, you've got 4,200 sales, 4,000 sales, and 3,500 sales. So well over 10,000 sales across those 3 listings that are related to the names of the kids receiving the necklace. So I was thinking right away, how about this right here, the kid's initial letter necklace? And keep in mind, guys, like you can market this outside the scope of just offering it for based on somebody's name, but that seems like low-hanging fruit, and we know it's validated based on the data that Everbee's showing us. You know, Everbee's monitoring how often those products are selling and saying, hey, this is worth our time to list. And keep in mind, Awkward Styles enables us to sell all of the different initials, all the different letters of the alphabet, guys. So definitely check that out. I think that's an easy, low-hanging fruit. Just one click, enable personalization on your Etsy listing, and you're good to go. I also wanted to mention, guys, what we did here is we went to Etsy, performed a keyword search, and then opened up the Everbee Chrome extension on the product analytics feature. But also, just so you know, you can go directly to the Everbee website once you have your account open, and you can open the product analytics feature there as well, and it will immediately search their entire database of product listings that they are constantly scraping from Etsy so that we can query and benefit from. So just keep that in mind. But also, I wanted to mention, when I did it this route, guys, I did a filter on product name, and I made sure to include the keywords kids necklace, because the more products it queries, the broader the scope, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But in this case, if we're selling very specifically a kids necklace, I wanted to make sure that the words kids necklace were included to refine the scope just a little bit. And then from there, look at what's selling, which again, use the filters at the top of the data tables to order them from bestseller to worst seller. So guys, I hope you found that useful. Everbee is going to be linked in the description. Awkward Styles is linked in the description. Go ahead and start listing these message card jewelries, guys. Offer personalization. That should be a no-brainer. It's very easy to accommodate, at least in my opinion, easier than some other products. And that's really it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe on the way out. And I will see you tomorrow with a new Etsy shop review.